I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, 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 because the Pisceans here collected the best and most accurate information for them at this time. I feel like I be talking so fast sometimes, okay? So this is going to be a message from the Sirians, okay? It is 10:14, okay? There's a lot of eclipse energy out here. So Spirit was like, yeah, you're recording on Saturday, and guess what? We're recording every Saturday, okay? So, because I was all like, yes, I don't record on the weekends yesterday. And it was like, psych. Okay. So what's the overall energy for this? Beautiful Sirians. Whoa. Okay. We got two. We got Hydra with the catalyst at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I just did an Isis reading and she was talking about like, you know, different towers and things. So you might want to watch all the videos that I do today, okay, because they are going to be very interesting, okay. We got fear and we got freedom, okay. This is 2022, okay. Let's look up the angel number real quick. You could be a life path number 2, okay. Like, you don't have to be. I didn't think I was gonna need this tablet. You might hear stuff, okay. It's Saturday, so everyone's home. My niece is over here jumping around, okay. I know you can hear her beads. Let me see. 2022. There could be something significant about the year 2022, about last year, okay. Excuse me. I guess that's confirmation, okay. It says the number 2022 has the angel number 222 hidden inside. The number 222 is one of balance, hope, commitment, and trust, okay? It means stay. It says, another one says angel number 2022, meaning staying calm, okay? If you aim to get positive results, let the universe show you the right path to follow. It also says you can focus your mind on creative, positive changes toward a more balanced life through manifesting, okay? So they're saying anything that you want to create, okay? You have the power to create that. Like, don't let fear, okay? Thank you. Don't let fear hold you back from doing anything ever, okay? You have the power to do anything that you want to do, okay? And this eclipse energy is bringing in a lot of energy, okay? So, but they're saying this energy is all coming from your companions, okay? A lot of you guys are being initiated into a new type of energy, okay? There's a lot of things lying dormant within us, okay? And when you start walking on the right path, okay, and you get this fire going within you, okay, and you have control of your water, then you are able to enter the energy of bliss, okay? But you have to have hope, okay? And you have to walk in the divine order of things, okay? And also they're saying watch what you're eating at this time, you know, try to eat kind of healthy, try to eat some life over these next few couple of days, okay, because your energy is going to be kind of all over the place, okay, for some of you guys. But this is we got the temple of the sun, okay. This is like Ra is working with this. He's doing something with this eclipse, okay, because Isis brought up Ra too, okay. And in my spiritual bath, I was talking to Ra, okay. So take your spiritual baths, okay. Make sure you guys cleanse your energy out and things like that, okay. And just don't be afraid of anything. I don't know why I'm putting it down like I actually pulled the overall energy out of it. But, you know, obviously I'm going to read, but let me shuffle these and get the overall energy out of it. I love when they just start talking like that, though, because that means it's going to be a good reading, okay? All right, what's the overall energy out of here? Sirians, my wonderful Sirian family. We got silence, okay? Some of you guys might need to spend some time in the silence, okay? You know, sitting with God and just getting that, like I said, in your bath, okay? You could do that, or you could just, you know, take some time today or whenever you get the chance over the next couple of days and just really sit and allow these gifts to be like awakened inside of you, okay? Like it said, dormant aspects, okay? There's dormant things, dormant gifts, dormant discoveries that are left to be made within you still, okay? So make sure that you meditate and spend that time. And with these gifts, okay, these gifts are coming from past lives, okay? So with these gifts comes shadow work that might need to be done, okay? So don't skimp on that either. You know, if you feel any feelings arising or anything like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that is from here, you know. This could even attract different people, you know, different souls that are in people now, you know, to come into your energy and irritate you or whatever, you know. So just watch that energy, you know, and watch the way that you're reacting to things right now, okay? Because they're wanting you to really keep a cool, calm head, okay, as much as you can. I do have notes, but I'm gonna finish this overall energy first. Okay, we got the Emperor. We got the Emperor, okay, but like I said, they're bringing you to a more stable type of energy, okay? We got the Page of Starships or the Page of Cups, okay? So I feel like it could be emotional. What about the Page of Cups? We got the Eight of Cloaks. Dang, this deck, okay, is new. So starships, okay, so cloaks are wands, okay, so the Eight of Wands. There could be a lot of different things rushing in toward you guys at this time, okay. I'm only going to read a little bit of fear. I feel like Pegasus is more of the energy, but they wanting you to release these fears that you may still be having in your energy. What is this? This catalyst, okay? It says use the situation you are going through right now as a catalyst for change. Sometimes experiences can be the catalyst for positive change. Do not wait to deal with a difficult situation. Deal with the issue now. Seek answers now, or the situation could get worse. Take proper actions, okay? That was the card that was at the bottom of the deck, okay? Let me see, 22 and 20. Thank you. So it says, understand your fears, and perhaps they will not be fears any longer. Fear is a necessary emotion, but only if it is warranted. Not all fears are real. Would you live your life differently if you had less fear? Stand strong against your fears and take action. Okay, and the words of power are, I understand my fears and can transform them. Okay. And Pegasus, okay, it says, find freedom in the mastery of oneself. You cannot control others to be truly free. You must cultivate your independence. No one owes you but you. You always have a choice. Look to your values in order to make a good decision. It says there is a saying in Arabic that translates roughly as, if you ride a horse, you fly without wings. There is, for those of us who love horses, nothing like the feeling of the powerful freedom of moving with a horse. The whole sensory overload of speed, sound, smell, and wind in your hair, and being connected with another animal so closely that is primal in the way it gives awe, pleasure, and sense of freedom. Pegasus was the immortal horse of mythos who actually did have wings, okay? And I feel like you have wings as well, you earth angel, you, okay? It says Pegasus was the immortal, I already read that, okay? It says Pegasus was born from the neck of the dying Medusa, beautiful and powerful yet free and wild. Pegasus remained riderless for a long time. Bellerophon, the hero of Corinth, tamed Pegasus patiently by waiting for the horse to come and drink, and then securing him with the magical golden bridle. Both became famous for battling the Chimera, my bad. It says, sadly, the hero became full of hubris or egotistical, okay? He became egotistical, okay, and tried to fly Pegasus to the god's abode on Olympus. Pegasus resisted this and tried to kick Bellerophon off his back, okay? He was like, you're not gonna get me in trouble, okay? It says, Zeus saw what was going on and sent down a thunderbolt to Bellerophon, and he was knocked off of Pegasus' back and plunged to earth. Pegasus was taken by Zeus to heaven with him as his thunderbolt bearer. Eventually, Pegasus was raised to the night sky for his service, okay? So Pegasus is a distinctive constellation with its square of Pegasus formed by a number of its stars, those being, okay, I'm not going to name all those stars. It says the brightest star is the orange supergiant Epsilon Pegasi, also known as Enif, which is situated on the horse's muzzle. It also contains star system with exoplanets and is a part of Pegasus group of constellations. It says, the words of power say, I am free, I always have a choice, okay? So this is what the Sirians really wanted you guys to understand. You are free, you have a choice, okay? You don't have to live your life in fear, you know, that some big monster, okay, like this one is going to come up and get you, you know, like, no, that's not what's going on, okay? You're straight. And you're attracting all of this new energy, okay? So, let me see. What is it? Silence. It says, it can feel as if life is rushing ahead of us at times. We race from place to place, often feeling tired from expending all that energy. We are told that there is strength in stillness, and this is also the lesson that the pink dragon wishes to teach you. In past centuries, one of the ways time was measured was with an hourglass, and it is such a shame that this very elegant way of calculating time has been more or less forgotten in our modern lives. It was almost like a magic ritual. The sand would flow from the upper half of the hourglass into the lower half, allowing us to watch time slip away as it did so. That's so interesting. Okay, the magical part of the process was that time was not lost forever. However, the sand accumulated in the bottom half, and once it had all run its course, we would turn the hourglass and everything would begin anew. Be aware that nothing is lost. Everything is watched over by those that accompany us on this journey, the angels, ascended masters, unicorns, and dragons, okay? The silent pink dragon wishes to lead you into the solitude of the desert in order for you to find yourself and spend some time in prayer. So the Sirians are wanting you to spend some time in prayer today, okay, or over the next few days, you know, so that you can receive these energies. You know, there's a lot of things that a lot of you guys are needing to release before you can get into this new life that you're trying to get into. And a lot of you guys are needing to show more gratitude, okay, even through the storms that you are going through. Know that you are protected through every single storm that you do go through. And meditation is a really powerful tool that will help you a lot, okay? It'll help you to receive a lot of messages, okay? There's a lot of messages being sent from our cosmic guides to the healers at this time, okay? And also there could be a lot of emotions boiling up from past lives that you guys are going to need to transmute, okay? But this is all going to lead to a place of good fortune, okay? And even a good fortunate friendships, okay? Make sure, like I said, you guys take those spiritual baths, okay? Get that spiritual cleansing in at this time, okay? It's so important. So I have one more overall energy to read to you, and then I can get into these notes, okay? Tell me, who did I leave behind? You think you got to me? I can just read your mind. You think I'm so caught up in where I am right now. But believe I remember it all, okay? And they're asking you to forget all of that bullshit, okay? Forget everything that has been going on in the past, okay? I mean, not necessarily forget it, but just they're saying like integrate it, okay? Just integrate it already, okay? So it says the emperor takes command of his dominion, wielding an authority built on experience and respect, okay? Come on, look, Commander William Riker demonstrates this quality time and time again during his tenure on the Enterprise. As the ship's first officer, it falls to him to take control in dire situations and enforce the discipline that Starfleet protocol requires. So it says Riker is quick to assume command when the situation calls for it, and he always does his utmost to protect his crew while still completing the mission. Follow his example in your own sphere of influence and lead with a firm sense of justice and conviction. The force of your authority must be matched by the strength of your resolve, okay? I could just read your mind. You could be a mind reader, okay? Like literally. You could have telepathic connections with like seemingly everyone, okay? But believe I remember it all. And you could be someone who has a lot of memories, okay? Like you remember everything from like your early childhood and things like that, okay? So the first thing, these notes are from Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, okay? And I wrote Sirians next to it, you know, and I was like, are y'all sure this is y'all reading, you know? Because it seemed like it had a lot of drama in it, you know, and they were like, they told me yesterday, like, it's not what it looks like, okay? Just don't worry about it. Just read it, okay? So, the first thing that I wrote is Darla. Darla is one of the vampires in Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, okay? And so is Angel. Darla has a thing for Angel, and therefore Darla hates Buffy because Angel is in love with Darla, okay? And they used to be a thing. So, what does this have to do with anything, okay? Psychic. As just said, you can read these people's minds, okay? You know what's going on, okay? Also, you could have somebody, like, waiting for you, you know? Like, you have a divine counterpart. I got chills just now, okay? You have a divine counterpart who is turning everything down, okay? They don't, if you think that they are concerned about their exes or anything like that, they are not, okay? They are all over you and your amazing, wonderful psychicness and your abilities, okay? You have a telepathic connection with them that they have never experienced ever, okay? And they're not going to find that shit again, okay? Because you're their divine counterpart, okay? So don't worry. They're saying what is for you will be for you. You do not have to worry about love at this time. You need to be worried about integrating all of your past lives and getting yourself to a higher level, okay? And then you'll just automatically attract that person, you know, or you'll jump to a timeline where you and your divine counterpart can be together, okay? So next I wrote, Angel doesn't hurt people and hates what he has become, so he does good in search of atonement, veiled, okay? When you're in an energy of people pleasing, okay, because that's what that's all about, you know. Angel, he lives a bad life, you know. He's a vampire, you know. It's not his fault, you know. Somebody turned him into a vampire, okay? But he lives hundreds and hundreds of years, you know, and then some gypsies put a curse on him to make him feel all the guilt, feel all the pain of all the things that he had done, you know. That's why Angel turned into a good vampire, you know. So they're saying, first of all, don't judge people for their past, you know, because you never know what people been through. You never know what happened to them that turned them into that monster, that turned them into that vampire, okay? And also, when you're in an energy of people pleasing, okay, you are blinding yourself to the actual things that could be available to you, okay? What else? I feel like there's another card before I say something. Okay, we got Talisman. It's number 31, okay? You could be a life path number 4 or 8 or 3 or 1, okay? It says the talisman represents new doors opening for you now. New pathways are present at this time. It also invites you to find or create and change an appropriate symbol, amulet, or mantra to help support your current endeavors for healing. Empower this talisman with your intention to evoke its magic in your everyday life. Meditate. It says meditate on the idea of, okay, so you could pick a talisman or a mantra or something, and then you can meditate, because it says to meditate with this card, okay? I'm going to show it to you. Let me hold it right here for a second, because if you want, you can pause it, and you can meditate with this card. And it says that the card would be a powerful road opener to a new adventure or opportunities. They're saying you can meditate with a regular old key, okay? but with setting that intention, it will help you. Okay, it says, or discover hidden talismans of power, love, and peace. Okay, so meditating with the card will help you do those things. Okay, it says the skeleton key is often used in magic symbolically to move from one place in life to another. Okay, so you guys have the skeleton key. You guys can move around at any time. Also, it says it is also one of the many symbols of the goddess Hecate. When worn as a talisman or charged with intention, the key can free us from our self-imposed cages and move us into the next part of the journey by opening new doors to opportunity. Okay, and then we got the healer on the next page. Okay, and it's talking about the Eye of Horus. It says the Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. So if you want, you can draw the Eye of Horus. You can get yourself an Eye of Horus necklace. And it will be very spiritually protecting for you. Horus wants to work with you, okay? And Hecate is also in your energy, and the Sirians are in your energy communicating with you as well, okay? So be very open to your signs and synchronicities at this time. They might even be showing themselves to you. You might be seeing the Eye of Horus places, or seeing their names. That's how the deities show themselves to me, so that they can get put in the book, so that I can even do these readings. They really do contact me. Okay. We got meditation. Okay, that is what I'm hearing. Meditation. Please meditate. Okay, go within at this time. This is a very important and very powerful time for you to go within, and it will be very beneficial to you if you do so. Okay. Next thing I wrote was Xander has a huge crush on Buffy, and he lies to her potential boyfriends hoping they'll lose interest. Okay, so you can have people, there's a lot of this type of energy going on out here. A lot of people who are feeling passionate about people who ain't even their people. Okay, and they're throwing a lot of magic and all of these different things. But when you're meditating, when you are paying attention to your psychic nudges and things like that, these are things that you don't really have to worry about. Okay, it says the villains loved Angel and wanted him back so bad because when he was evil, he was ruthless. Like your friends, and I wrote friends under that. We got protection. Okay, you're being protected from people of the past. Okay, people who are still in that ruthless, reckless energy. People who are trying to cock block your love interest and all of that. Okay, they have been removed from your energy for a good reason, and do not allow them back into your energy, especially around this eclipse new moon energy. No. Okay, please believe they doing magic like crazy. Okay, they're saying go outside and connect with these nature spirits. Okay, we got the full moon energy, and we got this healer card. Okay, with the Eye of Horus on it. Okay, let me hold it right here. Okay, for anyone who would like to, you can draw a little makeshift picture of the Eye of Horus. They're saying you could put it on a little piece of paper, fold it up, put it in your pocket. Okay, that's what they really said. Okay, we got lucky and growth. Okay, you're in a very lucky and attractive energy at this time. They're wanting you to maintain your boundaries, and just know that wherever you go, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, whoever you're around, you are safe. Okay, they have granted you safe travel. Okay, so make sure you show them gratitude. Okay, and like I said, pay attention to their messages and walk courageously in this new moon energy. Okay, look at this new moon eclipse right here. Okay, love it. All right, what else would you guys like to say to the collective? I think that's it. Yeah. But I got to do 2 more readings today. Oh, shit. We got the 4 of Swords, okay? More meditation. Take that time to rest, okay? I seen 23, okay? That's what I seen. I think I'm gonna read it, okay? We got the 10 of Wands, okay? A lot of you guys could be feeling burdened by this energy at this time, but they're saying be very patient with yourself, okay? Just be patient with yourself. There's a lot of things coming toward you, okay? A lot of options getting ready to open up in your energy, okay? And it's all because of all this amazing spiritual work that you have been doing for yourself, okay? That's got you moving forward in a very fast and powerful way, okay? And there's more of that horse energy, okay? And I feel like you guys are doing a good job of balancing out, you know, like your loving energies and your wild energies at this time, okay? We got the Knight of Pentacles. It kind of fell in reverse, okay? Because, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, you know, but he carries the biggest treasure, you know. That's why it takes him a little bit longer to get there. And I feel like it being in reverse is telling me, like, first of all, it's telling me that the other people who are not on this, okay, they're not receiving these blessings. They're not receiving these spiritual upgrades and all of that, okay, because they have to do the work to get there, okay? But also I feel like you're not waiting. You're not in a period of waiting anymore. You know, a lot of people feel like they've been waiting for their blessings and things to show up for this whole time, you know. They're saying you guys have made all the right choices with this Two of Wands, and also some of you guys could be about to be traveling soon, you know. You could be I heard astral traveling, okay? Some of you guys could be astral traveling in your dreams. Your dreams could be very clear at this time, okay? The Sirians are sending you guys dream messages, okay? We got the King of Swords and the Lovers, okay? Some of you guys, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be attracting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this eclipse is in Libra, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of that love energy coming out at this time, you know. And if you're running into anybody who isn't in that lover's energy, okay, you're needing to stand your ground against them, okay. A lot of these people are just anxious, you know, and really not knowing what to do, you know. This monkey, okay, he's seeing and hearing and speaking all the evil, okay, because he's like this, you know what I mean. He's speaking, seeing, and hearing all the evil, and you want some hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil type shit, okay. So in order for that to stick in your energy, though, you have to keep those other lower vibrational people out of your energy, okay, if you can, you know. Sometimes, you know, there are family and things like that, and that's where the spiritual protection really does come in, okay. You don't have to completely separate them or keep them out of your life, you know, but you do need to spiritually protect yourself, and you need to tap in with your cosmic guides, with your ancestors, with your angels, with all of that, you know. Yeah, look, we got ancestral realm, okay? You need to tap into the ancestral realm and talk to your ancestors. Allow them to show you different things and show you how to magically do these karmic releases and do the healing of the lineages, okay? But you guys are already doing it, you know? But it says boundaries again, okay? Your ancestors are really helping you to be assertive in your boundaries, okay? Look, serious star blessings, okay? It says, yes, proceed, be seen, push through, okay? So you're doing great, okay? You really do have the Sirians in your energy, okay? Helping you with these higher heart activations. That's what's going on. Like, it says, so it's okay to drop your shield, you know, and walk in this divine love, okay? As long as you are spiritually protecting yourself and cleansing your energy on a regular basis, okay? But they're saying during this eclipse energy, you know, it will be best if you just kind of like keep to yourself a little bit, you know. Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Look, solar light upgrade, okay? I feel like your ancestors really love you. You know, they're seeing the beauty of you, okay? They're really loving you. The Sirians are your ancestors as well, okay? That's what they said. It says solar plexus, chakra, inner fire, and willpower. These are the upgrades that are coming from this eclipse that is out here, okay? We got emerald tablet activations at the bottom of the deck too, okay? It says cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting, okay? A lot of you guys are about to really start manifesting your abundance and receiving a lot more downloads, okay? But it's calling for a time of regeneration, okay? Allow the spirit to regenerate your energy in order for you to see more success in your journey, okay? We got the Earth Star activation, okay, with that Isis energy, okay? Anchoring. It says anchoring, it says grounded action, and it says Isis energy, okay? And this solar light upgrade came out for the Isis reading that I did first as well, but I did say, you know, watch that. Watch all the videos I do today, okay? Because they said they're special. Okay, they're all special. All right, what else? 100,000, okay? Y'all attracting thousands, baby. Look, we got the Warden of Wands, okay, or the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys are looking very attractive, okay, and you guys are about to start feeling a whole lot better, a whole lot confidence, okay. You're receiving heart upgrades, solar plexus upgrades, okay, really straight from the Sirians and Ra and Isis and Horus and Hecate, okay. There's magical things happening in your energy, okay, with the Two of Cups. It might seem a little weird at, you know, right now, but they're bringing a more even balance to your feminine and masculine energies at this time, okay. So just be gentle with yourself, okay. We got the Knight of Crystals, okay, or the Knight of Pentacles again. So it says planning, steadfast, hard worker, okay. The Knight of Crystals calls for us to be practical when reaching our goals. Set out a clear plan and stick to it. There's a lot of hard work ahead. Slow and steady wins the race, okay. Some of you guys could be working in your divine, you know, in whatever field that the divine wants you to work in, you know, doing all of these things, working towards your goals, and it could be feeling like things are moving a little bit slow, you know what I'm saying. But they're saying we're helping you to come more into, you know, step more into your truth, okay, to be in a more balanced place, okay, so that you can really be successful and maintain that success. If you want to be rich, you need to be balanced so that you can maintain that richness. So, you know, like, think about if you had gotten rich when you was young. If I got rich when I was young, I'd be broke as fuck right now, okay. And not only that, you know, I would probably be spiritually broke as well, you know, because I would have walked down more of a materialistic path, okay? There's a reason why Spirit took me all the way around the long way, okay? And there's a reason why they took you around the long way too, okay? They're gearing up to bless you with something that's going to last, something that's going to be permanent, okay? Some for the rest of your life type shit, okay? You've done an amazing job, okay? Helping and being there for others. And now Spirit wants to be there for you, okay? We got divine timing, okay? It says everything is timing and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management, okay? But I feel like you guys are getting clarity in all of the situations that you guys need. You know, they are helping you guys to peel back the layers of yourself, you know, and throw away the things that you're no longer needing. Okay, it says, stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage of compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic, okay? You guys could really like eating organic and things like that, okay? What else? We got impermanence, okay? And options at the bottom of the deck, okay? You guys have many options. So many sweet, sweet options are coming into your energy at this time, okay? It says, as I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded, I'm gonna start over. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. That sounds fire too. That sounds so good to me. I don't know why. I'll be eating weird stuff. Ooh, last night for dinner, y'all. Little side note, last night for dinner, I made one of those chicken Alfredo baked potatoes. Fire, okay? You should try that. Okay, it says impermanence, all right? Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity, okay? So don't be, they're saying, don't attachments, okay? They're always saying that, okay? be mindful of your attachments, of the things that you're attached to, because sometimes, you know, that person, that situation, that job, or whatever it is that you're holding on to, it is that very attachment that's blocking out, you know, your new psychic gifts, your blessings, and different things like that. Okay, so don't be holding on to things with that fear. Okay, that fear that nothing is going to, that those things aren't going to be replaced. Okay, they will always be replaced with better. Okay, the Sirians are always in your energy, making sure that you get everything that is for you. Not just them, but an entire team. There's an entire team who has your whole back. Okay, we got the three fates. Okay, what goes around comes around. You have been putting out whatever you've been putting out, it is coming back to you. Okay, and that goes for the people who have been putting out negative energy toward you as well. Okay, this is the final thought here. Okay, so this is the end of this. Let me see, 26. It says, it's happening again. Many of us have faced difficulty and troubled times in our lives. Sometimes the impact of negative experience is so profound that it leaves us with physical, mental, and yes, spiritual residue for months, even years after the actual event. While you're still vibrating, as the three fates put it, to the energy of negative experience, you tend to repeatedly attract echoes of that exact experience. So when you need to be altered to that fact, the three fates will enter, showing you that this is a karmic pattern that may need to be worked on, understood, and recreated in order to be free of influence. You may feel that there are others in charge of your fate, that they are threading the needle, weaving the patterns of the tapestry of your life, even choosing what ends and what begins. When you feel that fate has interceded and that you are not so much in control of your life, but in control of your reaction to what happens in your life, then you are beginning to work with intelligence, maturity, and understanding. With the energies of destiny, fate, and fortune, the three fates depicted so beautifully here, with their ever-turning wheel of karma, understand that it turns and turns as your life will, through its many themes again and again. When you receive this card in a reading, and most especially if she leaps out to greet you, y'all seen how it jumped out, right? You will know an old pattern has circled around once again. Okay, so make sure you guys are breaking those old patterns. Okay, that you're not going back to those old friends, those old things that you used to do. And for some of you, those old things you used to eat, that old job, whatever it is, if it got removed from your life, it got removed for a good reason. Okay, it says here, the three fates speak. Here it is again, that situation, that person, this lesson that you have yet to learn and that you may spend a lifetime learning. It seems you need another cosmic reminder of something that needs to be cleared and mastered. Letting go is this moment's very important lesson for you to learn. We are not suggesting forgetting this lesson, because where's the wisdom in that? We are suggesting that you move on and learn and actively replace this experience with completely different versions of the same theme. No more repeats. This is the opportunity to try something different and to seek what magic takes place when you vary the approach. You must reconnect with the opportunities you have. Staying attached to old patterns will simply make them come around again, like a thread being spun on our wheel. Learn and be released from this part of the pattern that feels like unjust fate. Okay, it says, they want me to read it all. Okay, it says, you may have been enjoying your own life's returns lately, wallowing through the memories and feeling sad, bittersweet, and nostalgic about the good old days, whenever they were. Exactly. It says, you know what? It's fine to muse on the past. Your memories are precious and do need to be tended, but it's another thing altogether to be filled with regret, wishing you'd done things differently. Life is a constant do-over. You get a fresh chance every second you are alive. So stop beating yourself up. I'm hearing, hallelujah. It's okay, baby. We can start fresh today. Hey, okay? It says you get a fresh chance every second you are alive. So stop beating yourself up. You have an opportunity to heal to clear, to no longer feel sad about the same thing anymore. You can do things differently. You are not a prisoner of how they have been. Wait, you are not a prisoner of how they have always been done. You have done, even if you judge it to be a mistake, my bad. What you have done, even if you judge it to be a mistake, can be reworked and learned from. That is its wisdom. You are so not alone. We all have karmic lessons, themes, stories that seem to repeat. Learn from this. Be aware of what is taking place as a fateful encounter to master life. If you take this approach, you'll be all the richer for learning, wise, free, and able to help others too, okay? So with that, I am done, okay? I hope that you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Well, actually, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.